Station 16, home of the Blakeland Bulldogs, also home to our dive team. Come on in, let's take a tour.
Welcome to Station 16. I'm Tiffany. Come on in and let's take a tour. We just entered the foyer of our front door area and we're going to go head out to the bay and we'll talk a little bit about our apparatus. All right, so Station 16 was built in 1993. This is a legacy Littleton station located on the west side, right near Chatfield Reservoir. It was originally housed with a 1993 Pierce 65-foot area ladder. Soon after that, it was replaced with a Pierce Dash 105-foot area ladder, and then it was relocated to Station 18 centrally, and we got their 2002 American LaFrance. Currently today, we are running in a 2015 Pierce Dash CF Puck, which is a really nice rig. Additionally, we have our medic unit, which is staffed with 2 paramedics. Dive 16 is cross-staffed with members from the engine and the medic. We have a minimum of 3 divers here staffed daily. In addition to our dive rescue unit, we have our jet ski. It's a Sea-Doo GTI. And last but not least, we have our Battalion Chief, Battalion 1, running out of our station as well. So follow me, we'll take a tour of the bay. In this area, we have all of our bunker gear. We have bunker lockers for each of our individual bunker gear. Coming in this way, we have our washer dryer. We try and keep everything separate. We have a washer for bunker gear and truck towels, which are dirty towels, and we have a separate washer for our uniforms. Coming out this way, we have our workbench tool area, which we keep all of our tools if we need to do any kind of repairs on the truck or our dive equipment. This is Ruth. Ruth is our dummy. We use her for diving, so we can actually submerge her and do a rescue on an actual normal-sized dummy like an adult. So, coming in here, this is our dive room. We have all of our dive equipment in here if we need to repair anything, if we need to swap any gear. We have an additional motor for our boat if we need it. This is our suit dryer, so we could either dry our bunker gear on it or our dive equipment on it. This is our Decon Room, so if we need to sanitize any of our equipment. We typically clean our dive masks. We clean our COVID masks that we have been wearing the last couple of years. Moving on this way, we have spare hose in this room, and our the spare STBA bottles are for if we do any training in the station or if we need to replace any low bottles on the rig. We have that. Additionally, we have some oxygen bottles for our medic unit, so when they get low on their oxygen, they can replace it here at the station. So we've got our spare medical equipment, so if we use anything on our call, on any medical call, we can replace it here at the station. So now you've had a tour of the bay, let's go in and check out where we live. Come on in. Right to the right, we have our bathroom, one of our bathrooms. Downstairs, we have our workout area. We'll get there a little later. Come on in. So this is our office area. We have 3 computers. Every call that we go on, we have to document the call and do a patient care report. So we have 3 separate computers in there. Come on in here. Here's our kitchen. We take turns cooking. We're on duty for 48 hours, so we like to share the duties of cooking. Over here we have 3 different refrigerators. The reason we have 3 different refrigerators is because we have 3 different shifts, A, B, and C shift. Today's C shift's on. And
flashback. Open the door. Oh, there it goes. Oh! Open the door. Open the door. Block it open with a rock.
Oh. Get it. My stomach hurts.
Yeah!
End of flashback.
And then over here we have one more smaller refrigerator that holds all of our condiments, mustard, mayo, items like that. Coming into here, so this is our day room. We have our TV in the evening, past 5 or 6, we can kind of relax and watch a little TV. During business hours, we usually do some sort of training on the TV using, there's a computer hooked up to it. Out here, we have our deck and our grills. So in the summer, we can come out here and have a nice meal in the evening. Come on back in here. As you saw in the beginning of the video, our mascot is a bulldog, and it's a Blakeland bulldog, named after the street that we are located off of. Through this door is our Battalion Chief. That's his office and bedroom. So before we go down to the hallway, I'll give a little history of our district. Our first 2 district, we have a large senior community, which is called Windcrest. Currently, they have 15 buildings and a minimum of 1,500 independent living apartments. So you can imagine that we are there frequently to assist the citizens over there. So we kind of had a little fun decorating our station. Our hallway is named Summerwind Lane, which is one of the major streets over there in the Windcrest community. Our bedrooms we have named after each building on the Windcrest property. That way when rovers or overtimers come in, we can kind of just tell them which bedroom to go to and which one's available. Moving down the hallway a little bit more, we have a men and women's bathroom. All of us have individual bedrooms. Right now, South Metro is currently doing a sleep study to help us sleep a little bit better at the stations. And so we have in each bedroom, we have a first in alert system. I'm sure you've seen that on the other videos. So we can actually program which unit we're on. So I'm on the engine, so I'll keep that enabled. I'm not on the medic, so I'll disable that. I am on the specialty unit, which is our dive van. So I will keep that enabled, and I will disable the BC. So when we get tones in the middle of the night, we're not always woken up from other apparatus calls. Additionally, we have sound machines in each bedroom. It kind of drowns out the noises in the hallway, so it helps you sleep a little bit better. Additionally, for our sleep study, we are one of 2 stations that are trying out sleep number beds. We have 15 different people usually sleeping at this station at one time, so everybody has different needs for their comfort. So down here, we're going to go down into the basement. We have our gym located down in the basement. We could also use it as a training room.
Welcome to our gym space. I'll have you come on through this door. As you can see, we're very fortunate to have a large gym space. It takes up our entire basement. We have a lot of cardio equipment. When the battalions test our VO2 max, we actually have a whole group of people come to this station, our entire battalion, and they hop on these treadmills. We get fitted with the VO2 max face masks and make sure we're fit for duty. We have a pretty high fitness standard here at South Metro, so that's why this gym space is super important. I'll have you guys come on this way. So cardio equipment over here. Over here is where we keep all of our strength equipment. Obviously, in our job, in our line of work, carrying heavy tools. All of our gear requires an immense amount of strength training. And here at South Metro, we are very fortunate to have a very full complement of equipment to train on. We definitely prioritize fitness at this station. When you come down here, usually in the mornings, you have anywhere between 4 and all 6 of us down here at one time, just getting our workouts in. It's a really good crew camaraderie and just a great way to spend some time and get sweaty first thing in the morning.
Well guys, thanks for joining us here at Station 16 today. Before we go, it's time to draw out the next station, see where we're headed next. That's not the right station. All right, our next station is gonna be Station 34.
Good morning and welcome to Station 16.
They don't know what day it is.
Coming out really good.
Can you write that on a cue card? I think I should have my fins on and then come in.
Oh no, roll over.
Please clip them. That looks ridiculous.